Welcome everyone to the channel. I'm your host Rabbit, and this is my 2020 top 2017. Man, you must think I'm rich if I already got a new motorcycle and it's still 2019. C50 Boulevard. It's a Suzuki C50 Boulevard. Easy bike to get a hold of, easy bike to ride, inexpensive bike to really look at it. People love this bike. It's totally chromed out. I'm gonna give you another look right here before I put my stuff on. It's totally chromed out here, guys. It's a beautiful bike, easy bike to get, and you're gonna love this bike. That's where I just pretty much just keep that on, man. So I just want to put my bag on there real quick. I just put my bag on there because I got saddlebags, but I don't. If I'm doing a long-term thing, 200 miles, 300 miles, sitting on the bike, I'll put my saddlebags on there. It's not a big deal. So safety first, guys. You always gonna see me put this on there. I'd rather be safe, man. So today's topic, it's gonna be an interesting topic. I'm gonna listen to a little Slipknot. We're gonna start doing our main ride. I had two little warm-ups. I like to do my warm-ups. You know, when you work out, you need to warm up before you start lifting. Same thing with a motorcycle. I always think, man, you gotta warm up before you get out. Man, I didn't like that road right there. Just scoot on over just a little bit. That's the road right there. It's a little crack from my liking. So today's topic is, what is hypogramy or hypergamia? I can never pronounce that word right, and I'm gonna give you the best meaning I can give you for this. Please, God, no. That's why I wear all this safety equipment, guys. I mean, I almost got smacked the other day on Thursday night. I didn't have my mic in. I was talking, so I had to delete all those videos, and I missed out on supplying that topics to you. The guy I almost T-boned her. She just wasn't paying attention, man. I was out here, and needless to say, you never would have heard from me again. Or you would have heard from me maybe a year or two later after everything was healed up. I ain't trying to put a curse against my life, but these people out here, man, they got to pay attention. And there's not enough attention being paid, man. People are too busy on their phones or just in their own mind, man, their own little world. And with today's topic, I don't want to go too much on a rant or too much on a rave. Today's topic is about hypogramy or hypergamia. And what does it mean? First and foremost, women have this nature that they're always going to look for the bigger, better deal. And they're out there. If you're married, they're on the hunt already. They always got their options open. They're never going to be happy with you. They need to have those options open. It's getting a little windy out here. Not windy, just, you know, I'm going to close my visor real quick so make sure you guys can hear me and be able to get this red pill. So this is important. The women out here, they're always going to want to monkey branch up to the bigger, better deal. Women look for support via finance. This is their nature. You're never going to be able to change their nature, but I want you to understand that their nature is their nature, and it's going to be all right. You just check out like all other mgtows checked out. And with the court systems and how women are, and they always want them guys that got the 6'6s, or, you know, I explained that in my previous topic about a week ago. They're always going to want that bigger, better deal. They're always going to want them guys that's got their life together. Women chase success. If you're successful, they're going to chase you, man. They're going to want you as a man. It's just the way they are. I don't even know why it's 25 through here, dude. Is there never, I mean, Saturdays and Sundays, man, come on. Man, this cops just want your money. Department of Taxation out here. So women are always going to monkey branch up to the better man. They're always looking for a bigger, better man. I'm going to keep on saying that a couple more times because I want you guys to repetition for revelation. I want you guys to get this in your hearts, that we've seen it. You've been in a relationship, and they always want the best genetics out there, and you're always gonna have to settle for something that you don't want. A woman's always gonna make you settle for them, and you're not gonna want them. You're gonna want something better, because that's just the way life is. I want the best of the best. Man, that guy ran that stop sign. Let's see if I can force him over a little bit. Dumb. Yeah. You're on a motorcycle, Rabbit. What are you trying to do? I'm just having a good time. I knew he wasn't going to hit me. People nowadays, man, they're too much in a hurry. Enjoy the ride, because you're going to have to go home and live life anyway. So just be careful out there. Always look at their words and always look at their actions. Every woman is going to move up. Every woman is going to break up with you. It's just the way life is. And it's going to be all right. You know, we know how women's nature are, and it's never going to change. But sooner or later, because feminism sold women a lie and all this other stupid stuff, that these women out here, man, they're wasting their lives away. I'm gonna try to do about 200 miles today. So I got my odometer on. I probably did about 15 already today. And it's gonna feel pretty good, man. I'm gonna do about 200 miles today, I think. That's my goal. I thought that was a bird, it was a leaf. I'm like, man, I'm in trouble. So, women are always trying to monkey branch. Women are always trying to do better for themselves. Women in every, if you go with a woman, in every conversation, she's going to want to try to get something out of you. The women will never love you. They're never going to respect you. Just fess up, deal with it, and maybe in 10 to 20 years, we're going to start suppressing their nature, because this generation that we have, it's going to be another topic probably today or tomorrow, is this generation, the generation that we're at right now, is just ruined. You know, birth is declined, marriage is declined, divorce is inclined, for oddly enough, because if you go through your first divorce, you got a 53% chance of going through your first divorce. Second, 93 to 97 is going to be your as your third. But the percentage of that of a woman initializing the divorce is 80. So she's gonna initialize that divorce 80% of the time, with the child being awarded to the mother over 5 out of 6 times, man. All right. Oh man, there ain't no ladies out here. The church, it's all closed. The college is closed. Oh, I'm crying. I want to see some girls today. Just the road, I guess. It's all right to look, man. In my opinion, just don't lust, don't touch. So it's okay. And if you live in Cali or other of the lovely states, if you have a 97% chance of having to give that woman spousal support. If you're in Cali, if you've been married to that woman for more than 10 years, it's going to be the rest of your natural life. They give the children to the woman, and she's 33% chance of being in poverty most of the time. So they're going to take your money. They're out there to get your money. It's all about money, guys. And this world is ruled by money. We're the only species now that ever had to pay to live. Everything else is just like, I ain't got to worry about it. They get to sleep for half the day. I mean, we're the only ones, man. We're the only ones that got to slave to other people. And I'm not trying to be a dick. All right, there's something called a wage slave out here, and it's the truth of the matter. You're gonna have to be a wage slave for the rest of your natural life. And when you hit 65, you got the opportunity to turn. God, she's burned, dude. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that woman is burned. I mean, wow. And she's got white hair. Oh, hey, dude. Whatever. That's all I gotta say. Whatever. All right, you know. Woo. So, you know, most of these women, they get used up, they get thrown away. And as a man, you gotta recognize that no woman is worth your time. All right, out here. So I'm gonna cut it out. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. I love you, and we're out here to support each other as a group.